this first half count.
Yeah, it's gonna be a quick split towards B, but DEATHMAKER quick on the aggression, and he has backup right in the form of NW1. Oh no! Ooh, that hurts. Right off the bat, the first 3 seconds, and we're gifted with 5 kills on the server so far. Wow. Alright. Gonna be action from minute 1, eh?
Revenant have set their sights.
Oh, the recon gives away the aggressive angle that one tap god could have had. Mind you, he's the one who needs to lead, and Blackhawk trying to play the timing, trying to play the right move. Ends up overextending. And VLT, slow paced hold, ends up panning out into a very big round converted.
Okay, hellfighter.
One enemy remaining.
It's done, dude.
Coming through
And
on
mind
the
you,
flank.
this was a full buy. Not like this.
Lost is 50. They've got down the plant. They have only one shock dart. Sorry, both the shock darts and both the snake bites on the post plant. And with Blackhawk and Whimp having upgraded to Vandals, this certainly looks possible for RNT. It's all down to that yellow fight. Blackhawk needs to win. Throws one off. Looking for the second. Blackhawk will double down. Despite the 5v4, Revenant now with a slight advantage here, OG.
They need to try and play around the pet for trying and getting picks. To nullify Whimp. Blackhawk, he knows that he needs to stay alive in the position like this, but that utility might give MW1 a little bit of room to work with. Blackhawk trying to go for a big play but gets denied.
Despite the Viper's pit, Amaterasu and Hellfighter not necessarily playing together gives Revenant that opportunity and Revenant pounce.
Yeah, MW1 up with the res. Excali now enabled to fight with his teammate. MW1 a brilliant opener. He has the wall, and this is how they choose to ball. Instantly, the res could be stuck. The Hunter's Fury, but it's already going to be half fulfilled, however. And MW1 is able to get away with his life. DEATHMAKER is going to push the pedal to the metal, and they find the defuse. DLT,
they're under a lot of pressure and velocity. They're looking to change the pace. Cat Josh is out, but he picks out one. But with the TP broken, the rendezvous cannot come out. And just like that, velocity, they're trying to turn it into a ball. But Revenant, with a flurry of trades, they come out on top. Trying to push into side. Hellfighter though, in a crucial position. He's been spotted out, so can't do much.
Yeah, with the revive, it seals things shut. See, 2 versus 5. Hellfighter and Amaterasu, sole survivors. Although Hellfighter could find very good timing. Never mind. I forgot about the wall that MW1 placed. And hey, Revenant, they're like, you know what? We got the Carnage secured towards this A side. There doesn't seem to be any presence here, so the rotation might have already been committed. They head towards B. Hey, Hellfighter, at least he gets closer.
A worthy scoreline, so velocity, they've got to really make this count. And again, looking for the aggression. This time they catching out, but the immediate trade out on the other side of the map. And one tap god, he makes it count. Josh has with yet another, and velocity's aggression, it just won't pan out. Velocity looking to retake some of the side back, but they just spot Revenant out and they're gonna back the heck off. Wait for their teammates to fast retake.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's very crucial that Josh S truly does get proactive. This Today Force is a menace on the retake. Oh no, the Hunter's Fury attacks down Whimp, and I think they know the position of Ching as well. The trade's immediate. And it's all on a Josh S who needs to play from range. Gives up verticality. Oh, they almost lined up for him. Is there a wall in place? I think there is. Yeah.
No, I don't. Yeah, there's no wall in place. They look for the plant, but with both Amaterasu and DEATHMAKER ready inside, the crunch is nigh. Amaterasu, he'll shut him down. That's the plant denied. DEATHMAKER with yet another, but the trades still come out. Velocity, they've got control of the spike with Josh S. I think Rendezvous back might just find himself on a crucial look. And it's Ching and Josh S, the SEA players, trying to pull it all back.
These fights, considering his utility as at a timer, he can choose to delay the first fight just a tad bit, and he finds it. He finds the opening. Does he find the closure?
Again, it's Hellfighter's position. That's absolutely crucial. Spots 1, spots 2. Can he find either though? The answer is a big no, because Blackhawk has got their backs. Shuts Hellfighter and MW1 down. Leaves Excali all on his own.
It makes this possible though. Look at DEATHMAKER's position. If he could have been a little more proactive and not been dodged by that Viper smoke. Maybe there was a chance. Maybe there's an opening, and maybe there still is.
Here.
Amaterasu is close by as well. They can just trade off each other. If Amaterasu gets the skill, the Viper split is an option as well. Josh, as we know this man to be a terror and a menace. He's torn apart SA teams before. Sadly,
and maintains it to be a 4v4.
Look at the aggression.
Viper split set up, and
Brilliant.
Hellfighter, he will likely get caught out. And Whimp with the resurrect as well. It's all about the flank now from Amaterasu and DEATHMAKER, and they found one to shut them down. Velocity now enacting the retake, but they're all spread apart. They're all looking for the 1v1s while Revenant,
hellff knows.
they're in this tiny position in the Viper's pit, but with no access to the spike. Velocity
Holy
just
hell, hellff,
happy
are you
to
serious?
sneak it all out. hellff able to sneak his way in.
Unbelievable.
Velocity, they get the round. And then
Wow.
they set up the drone to overwhelm Velocity, and it almost works out.
Oh, no, one tap goal, what the hell?
Spike down A.
This guy on pistol rounds doesn't seem like he gets his buff, dude. There's something about this guy in pistols.
Because he can't one tap, I guess.
Spike down A.
Yeah, makes
Last
sense.
player standing.
Just like this round. Revenant played triple aggressive towards A and they still end up getting only 2 frags.
Spike planted.
Still low. We've seen Whimp pull out insane rounds before. Swaps out his counter IGL, shuts down Amaterasu, and has the heal to pull himself back. Now in a 1v2, it's all about hellff's contact and Excali to peek off of it.
Potential lurks. He's trying to get solid information for VLT. So that wall breaking, it gives VLT the incentive at least to push towards this A side. Revenant relying on that said incentive, and one tap got quick on the deny. He's gonna be playing close to this wall, so he hears utility and he goes on the counteract. Rely on him with his heads up play. If he's able to start and get the ball rolling, it will mean the world for VLT, and he does. Hellfighter, low HP, but he's traded off by Blackhawk. Hey, at least that information for VLT to base their attack now out of. Mind you, with Ching's early rotation, it's still gonna be a hard fight for Excali to push. And Amaterasu on this lurk, well set up. If he's able to get to the right side, he should be in safe sway. Ching is droning!
No, they know where Ching is.
Last player standing.
Wait, what?
Blackhawk gets the spike! Almost undoable now for Revenant. Mind you, with VLT already on double digits and them on the verge of hitting 11! This is sad to say the very least. As Revenant were on the road of a comeback. And they still could be. The 2-man disadvantage now nullified to 1 man. And if Ching taps, Josh could swing. They're still not in position to punish the swing, however. And there still stands an opportunity, but with utility, it's a big problem. They try to disengage your Revenant, they try to save weaponry, but of very short avail. It's only Ching who saves the Vandal, entices Revenant to play aggressive, to play a little bit of a push, and that Hunter's Fury could dismantle this mid setup. Revive as well. Big stuff from VLT. They find the frags, and they look to be in safe ways to find the round.
Check the site, and Blackhawk taking the shots has been now spotted off. Still lines them up, gets a double, makes it a triple, and Blackhawk doing his best to anchor down the site. This Viper making sure B site known as his world, but he's not able to pull the 4th peak on the contact. And Velocity, they gotta play this smart. They can't give Ching the duels, and they do it. Coming through on the flank. Josh is now ready on this A site, and Velocity with their lockdown trying to push it down. Can one tap God and Josh's make it count? It seems like the answer is no.
Oh, they don't know about.
Whoa!
Oh, what the hell? Blackhawk! Bro!
Down A.
How?
Remaining.
The only one who's come alive in rounds like these, and Josh has now left with it all to do.
3-man flank door now
Guilty with
coming
the timer.
through. Revenant choosing to play fast retake on the back of that flank, but Whimp, he's likely to get caught out. Josh says he does pull one back. And now it's a 3v3 retake, and Velocity honestly in the better position. They know exactly where Revenant is coming from, and it's all down to MW1. Picks out the first, will double down, and just like that, Velocity now looking to get this map in the bag. It is Blackhawk. He has been a legend across this map. He's been the savior for Revenant to a large extent. But he now has to pull a miracle off. Blackhawk sneaking his way in though. The time running out.
They spot him.
Excali towards rafters. And now he's able to beat the recon out too, but does not know Amaterasu. Almost obnoxious to a certain extent, but positively so. And he's able to really inspire his team, and it's exactly that. He realized he needs the Sheriff to one tap and live up to his name in those pistol rounds, and he does exactly that. No more ghost for my guy. Get him that Sheriff every single pistol round.
And he looks to up his aggression as well. VLT. The lack of a solid front line, and they have to pay the price for it. Trade instantaneous and Revenant. They have utility to deal with market presence, but I think the rotation is going to be more important. Revenant, they try to crunch towards shot, they try to double up and see if they find a timing window, but they find death on the receiving end. And VLT trying to disengage. Josh has brilliant shot at range with the Sheriff. Decapitates DEATHMAKER. And MW1 right around the corner, and this is information that they already have. So yeah, easy.
I haven't seen the Ion Ares before. That looks nice, I must say. It looks like a very difficult retake here for Revenant to pull off.
A very unlikely retake as well. Being a man down.
They got flanked like, ooh.
Exactly, man. It feels like a choke almost. hellff just needs to chill. He needs to relax. He needs to wait and find the perfect moment to bite. Brilliantly done. He pounces when the opportunity felt right. Amaterasu sealing the door shut, closing on the back line.
It's Blackhawk's position that is absolutely crucial as they look to crunch the Under Heaven players down. The crossfire though not broken apart. MW1 using their own smoke against them. The pool making sure they're not able to defuse as Amaterasu trades Blackhawk out. And Ching, while he's played many a 1v2 positions off, the time is just running off, and MW1 is happy to play it safe.
There's Fury to change that entire story around.
Ooh. Right here. Null command is just not close enough. Velocity happy to play it from B main, and again on this post plant with the lurk coming in for Excali from mid. 2 players on site. Revenant, they have nowhere to go as Excali. Can he get the knife? It's too far. Fair enough. Excali just will pick up the double instead, and Josh will walk down the plank to pull off a miracle and wait for Amaterasu to come through on the lurk. His position though now revealed. Amaterasu is expected as Whimp pops them off. Velocity now giving away the potential of the Thrifty. It's all down to hellff and Amaterasu. hellfighter, he'll find himself on the butt end of that Sheriff, and now Revenant able to upgrade. Whimp, Blackhawk each getting their hands on a Vandal, and Amaterasu in a very, I'd say, impossible 1v4. The spike now in his hands as well. They're guarding it with all their might.
They hear this out. The drone should give away the position and help. What? But huh? Okay. Okay.
One enemy remaining.
This is certainly not the way that neither I or VLT assume the round is gonna pan out. Gotta assume that Ching is a dead man in that position like that. After that, I'm pretty sure Excali checked that, right? Because it looked like the drone cleared him.
I mean, I don't know, but if he did,
might give away that man advantage. Revenant composed himself for the retake with a backstab now on fruition for one tap. It's important that his teammates at least hold. A Whimp goes down, and Blackhawk, there's no way he'd survive this Cali swing. Oh, he does? Alright. Alright.
Blackhawk.
Player standing.
He's really feeling himself, but it doesn't matter. He can't do everything by himself. 1v2 now is one tap's look shut down. Blackhawk trying to play on the tempo smoke to isolate the duels,
he
but
needs
he
to
gets
be the one star that changes the course of this round. I think Blackhawk might just get detained, and he did. Amaterasu quick on the trade, but not able to live for quite longer, as it's Josh S who finds the advantage. And oh, Hellfighter, he finds Blackhawk. An opening.
30 seconds.
He knows exactly where Josh S is playing from, but one tap God has brilliant backstab. And oh, Hellfighter reads it. He knows. No. Almost.
They're still able to hold on with the help of Hellfighter on this side. Hellfighter, he needs to time his peak right, and with the recon coming through, he's gonna get information to do exactly that. But Revenant, they run amok, they run their way into sight, and Velocity, their defense, it falls all apart. Revenant with a crucial pistol now, unless Amaterasu is able to pull off a 1v4. It's not impossible. Josh and Ching very, very low.
The pick and prod towards this A side by MW1 and Hellfighter lane wait.
Oh, and the Empress now popped the Queen. She wants to fight. MW1 though gotta take it slow because Hellfighter's got a lot of pressure on him. But Excali coming through with the backup, making sure Hellfighter wins that fight. And now Ching, while he gets the trade, his team is falling apart. He's alone on site with Blackhawk also expecting the mid to be on the back of this timeout. They set up for the mid to be and they're able to shut it down. Excali with the opener. Now just baiting for velocity.
Brilliant
as the backup
ball.
comes through in terms of the cosmic divide. Still the lockdown now will cut them off. So it's now down to the flank of the duelist as well as Hellfighter to make it count because Excali and Amaterasu, they've got nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. They've got to fight.
Enemy remaining.
Oh, and they come out
Found the
swinging.
double already, but wait. Okay, I thought he right-clicked because his knives ran out, but no. Still though, Velocity have the possibility of pulling this off if they can isolate one tap guard. If Hellfighter can win this fight without getting traded up, no, it will not happen. And Velocity, they should elect to just go for the save. DEATHMAKER denied though, and MW1, he'll have to back off. One tap guard likely to not let it happen. MW1 going in for the play though, 1v3, trying to make it happen.
I mean, damage is gonna be key, right? Especially because Revenant are winning a round after so damn long. It misses! No! And they get the tag! This could be the end of Excali! The spam anticipated and he pre-spams it! One tap got obliterated through the woodwork! But they're crunching on his position. Excali gets the thing but not the kill, and that's where DEATHMAKER shows up.
It's all down to Ching because Whimp's chunked out. Ching's got to make this fight count and he does exactly that. But DEATHMAKER with the trade. Now onto a Whimp with very less HP. And
has a little bit of utility to
No, he
try
didn't.
and supplement his hold. Whimp on the quick push from the left side. No, Amaterasu, was his mouse stuck? It felt like so. Hellfighter though stuck in position, but he still is good on delivering the double, and so is
What?
Excali. With that chain gun, he chains this round together for VLT. And it's all on a Whimp. 79 HP, no spike on his back.
30 seconds left.
If ever there was a time to make impact, this would be now. But DEATHMAKER on the other end almost feels like a done task.